everybody. I guess, well, I'm going to be playing another RPG.
It's not an RPG!
They said it was in Metroidvania.
I do not like the texture on the back. Well, okay, maybe for the moment.
Oh, jeez. There we go. We're good. I forgot I kept the speakers on.
What else do they do? They built a giant axe that literally flipped over.
There were once 6 brave souls who gathered on the great island of Lodoss. They fought against evil and brought peace back to Lodoss. The only woman among them fell in love with one of the brave souls and swore her love eternal. Their love continued to grow as the years passed. The cold wind blows on.
Of course they did. They failed to finish the job. Why is that the stereotypical life?
A single bird flies against the wind. The wind rattles the branches of the trees. Her name is Deedlit. She awakens. It's not what you think. Stage 1.
I think, what else did they build? They built Hulk's Fist.
You want to voice her? Zachy, you want to voice her? No? Okay.
Let's just enjoy it for now.
That's fine.
I'll leave the dialogue up for a couple seconds.
You notice something about her?
She's an elf.
Yep. Press A to swing your sword. Press together with directional button to swing in that direction. Press B to jump. The height of your jump depends on how long you hold B. Press left bumper to dash backwards. Press the line button, options button, to check your map and status and to swap equipment. You can also change game and controller settings to check this manual. The enemy status screen shows their attributes such as strengths and weaknesses. There are 7 attributes: water, fire, wind, earth, wood, light, and dark, with 1 to 3 signifying weakness and 4 to 6 signifying strength. Hold down and press B to slip through thin floors. Your jump button. Yeah, you got a weapon. Not sure if it's better than that weapon though. Yeah, they said that. You can change it though. So if you were to face away, like face that way, and just keep pressing it. This is something that's very common in Castlevanias, like Symphony of the Night. If you were to just face away from the direction you want to do and just chain the dashes, you go very fast. Yeah, you can crouch in it. What are you doing?
Breaking my face. Really,
What are you doing?
Why do you keep walking into that goblet?
Why do you keep walking backwards when I'm
He's trying to get levels, I think.
yeah.
Dude, this is the opening. Let's go for it. Item get. Sylph, Spirit of Wind. Sylph, Spirit of Wind is at your command. Press and hold the B button while controlling Sylph to hover. While hovering, you can use the directional button to ascend and to some extent as well. You cannot hover above areas where there is no ground below. While hovering, you can use the directional button to move to some extent, but you will freeze in place while pressing left bumper. This can be used to attack in a specific direction without moving. And yes, you have a bow. You have a bow. Just never taught you how to use it yet. They didn't say. They haven't mentioned anything about the bow yet, so they're probably going to mention it later. Saves also restore your HP. Don't forget, for small enemies, you need to crouch to attack them.
No. So, this lady's just a neighborhood bitch.
You'll see. Well, you might not get that far, but... Imp Spear! Don't forget, you can equip specific things. Since you can't breathe underwater, you'll drown if submerged for too long.
I think that makes sense.
Yep. You can hit it without stepping on that. Yeah, let me save one. You don't want to do it again. What do you think of the artwork? Dirty. So yeah, both the weapons you grabbed are lower attack, but with, I believe, higher attack speed. That must mean you can't get past Fury right now. Salamander, Spirit of Flame. Salamander, Spirit of Flame is at your command. Press right bumper to switch between Sylph and Salamander. Attacks with the same attributes as the spirit you're controlling will be absorbed. Absorbing an attack will restore your MP. You can increase your spirit level up to 3 times using the cubes obtained when defeating and attacking enemies. Getting hit will cause your spirit level to decrease. You can destroy ammunition barrels while controlling the Spirit of Flame. She's got a knife! I'm gonna check how much it is.
Upgrade.
Could be an upgrade. Yeah. More damage.
Yeah, but shorter range.
Is it shorter range? click A on that. There you go. Okay, so the second one is the attack, and the first one is the sweep. Not that short. I will admit, I expected it to be shorter than that, too. Really, Josh, face tanking isn't Deedlit, you want to not take damage, because it will hamper the damage you deal with the spirits. As you can see in the top, right around the orb in the middle, that's your gauges for each spirit. Once they fill for certain levels, they boost your attack and other things. And certain enemies are weaker against one or the other. So you see that barrier right there? If you change to fire, it won't hurt you. That's a fast travel point. I believe you need to press up to register it though.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think so far?
So far, nice for
So the area you went to first is where you need to go. Head barrel. So when you've maxed out a level on one of these characters, it starts restoring your HP passively. So when you use Sylph, you level up Salamander. Cubes appearing when attacking or defeating enemies will increase your spirit level. Your spirit level is displayed in key notes. You can use that to max out your There's your bow. Press Y to hold your bow and release the button to shoot. MP is required to shoot arrows, and without MP, you cannot fire. Move left or right while holding Y, up or down can be used to aim. While holding your bow, use left or right while holding left bumper to switch directions. Up and down can be used to aim slowly. Arrows will ricochet off metallic walls. You can test the ricocheting in that one. Passively regenerate anyway. In fact, you recover mana when you hit by the same type of element that you're currently equipped with. Not correctly. That is the how you open the door.
As with all good Metroidvania, first thing you learn, explore everything.
Yep. Have a fast travel. Desert man. I forget what was weakness and what was strength, though. We were red. When it comes to status.
Can't go anywhere.
Arrows will ricochet off the rockets. You can fire straight up as well. Like, straight up. Oh, wait, no, that's right. You needed to shoot straight forwards. I'm dumb. Wouldn't be surprised if right is your save point right now. Never mind. That will charge your thing, or will restore your MP, though. Oh yeah, by the way, you see those little things on the, You see that on the pillars?
Yeah.
Those are QR codes. Yes, this game had ARGs. Whoa. Ooh, new arrows. I think it needs to be more shallow than that. There you go. Allium bident. That's a weapon. It's a sword. Same power, slightly slower. But it doesn't have... Wait, it might be a spear. Double check the range. Double-bladed spear used by the hero Allium. Yeah, that's some range. It's pretty good. Nice. I don't think you get slide automatically. I think you have to learn it. That's the other side of that door that you saw earlier.
Oh, wait.
There you go. Shame Aiden's not watching anymore if he isn't, because he hasn't said anything else. Yeah. The numbers, well, kind of matter. They tell you what the weakness of resistance is. Will-o-the-wisp. Spirit Magic Will-O-Wisp. Releases Spirit of Light, MP cost 15. Use X to perform magic attacks requiring MP. Without the required MP, magic cannot be activated. Getting hit by those with the same element will restore your MP. Hey, look, another friend. I think they're mentioning the ARG. It's like, you want to scan the QR code?
Why? What's it do?
He said take a step back and look at your surroundings. Exactly. You see that pillar right there in front of him? I believe that's a QR code. It's either that or the middle one. I can't remember.
I would say
Yeah.
it's the left.
Well, I'm using my camera and shit on.
No, I have a QR scan on.
Okay, where's
No, some phones have QR
Continue
scan.
standing here to push the floor.
Sorry?
Continue standing here to push the floor.
Oh, right, you have to stand right there. Just stand there.
Left.
No, it's in the middle, trust me. Oh, wait.
No, I told you it was the left. There's left and other house stand.
But, no, I'm pretty sure it's the middle because that's where the floor will break open. You just have to stand there. Don't do anything to touch nothing. I believe you have to wait 10 seconds. It's either that or a minute. I can't remember. If I remember correctly, this is totally worth it. Yes. I'm positive. I remember this part.
It's been a minute.
I'm going to double check the time that you needed. Well, you did something, so now you gotta wait again.
Oh,
Boy,
sir. Cap down.
Oh! Sorry. I'll do it on my phone then.
oh,
What?
what's up
Here.
Have a what?
Here.
on the correct floor section.
The entire thing's cracked.
No, but this is that's a separate thing. This is not that one.
No, this is stage 1, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, it says jump on it. Okay, you have to jump on it 50 times. Whatever. It's not 50, it's 60, it's 50. 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why are you hopping the highest? Did you see it? Soul Cruncher. Huge boost in power, slightly slower.
I don't care.
Told you it was worth it.
And they do random shit like that.
No. They use ARGs in this game very sparingly. This is like one of maybe 3. You keep falling back into the hole.
I'm gonna slap you.
He's falling back there. Bro, you're invulnerable to his fire bands. I was about to save. You're gonna fall in that hole again. Trust me, Sylph is better for platforming. You can extend your jumps by floating. Ooh, just jump on the other one, then float across. There you go. My goodness. Oops.
Wait, having
All of what? Bro, you gotta stop face tanking enemies. And these are zombies. They're gonna constantly spawn from this area. They will not stop. This is called the Wonder Labyrinth for a reason. He's immune to fire. I believe you can break these torches? Yeah. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. New area. Yeah, it's more complicated than you think. There you go. Acquired HP up. Max HP increased by 10.
Exploration is worth. Wow.
So for clarity's sake, I have 100% completed this game on my own time. I borrowed this game as a library game on my Switch. Hey look, I caught movies. And yes, it does what you think it does. Bruh. If you want to restore your HP, you should stop. I find this game has a really good balance of mechanics. And when I found out this was only a small piece of a greater story puzzle, I was like, ooh. I never got a chance to look at anything else, though. Well, I only know about this game. I've never seen any of the other story. Apparently, part of this is an anime, another part of this is like a couple of other games.
Yeah, Record of Lodoss War is fine.
It's
You
old.
want to talk old?
It's old, I know.
You're talking like one of the...
It's immune to fire!
We're getting yeah.
You're stunned now because you took 2 damage. Bruh. What was the last time you saved? Not that far, okay. That's another staple in Metroidvanias. Make sure to save often. I mean, it's not that far off. This has very strong Castlevania roots.
Yeah, I could tell.
I am trying desperately to get there. I keep finishing up a button.
Ever so slightly off. Maybe a little shallower. There it is. Yeah, with Lizardman you have to balance your types. Because you can take his attacks with your fire, but you can't deal attacks to it if you're fire. And before you ask, no, you do not get any other spirit types. You only get wind and fire in this game. Well, fortunately, because if you got any more, it would be so hard to, like, keep it in your head. Boss fight!
Right there.
Very useful in boss. For arrows. I believe, yeah, that is weakness element. I'm not sure. That is element. Getting hit by those when you're the same point, you start your HP capacity. That is fine. That is a big mechanic. Is using this exact same moves each cycle.
Yeah.
So once you memorize,
I'm not good.
no. I'm pointing it out so that he notices. Yeah. But you did get the right idea. Overhead, underneath. Abraham's defeat. Defeat Abram. Soul Crystal Ball. What it's used for is unknown.
Wow, I'm getting travel.
You might want to save before you... He's learning!
He can be tough.
By the way, the meat hooks at the front is just to boost your stats to level 3 before you fight a boss. You need to float and avoid those at the same time. You must be in silk form to do this. It's trying to teach you how to air control with silk.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, fake doors. Oh, it killed you! Oh, gosh.
I ran.
It was because the spikes dealt so much damage.
Oh, he's still dead. So.
Yeah, he stays dead because you saved afterwards. You can air control. Like, if you hold the button, you can go up and down.
I might as well be dying.
Yeah.
I went down and it wasn't far enough.
Still takes a little bit of getting used to be fair. Yeah, the spikes have a really large hitbox. Crap. Yeah, I was about to say, if you change the hit. No, I meant straight ahead when you're standing down there. Sliding. Hold down and press jump to slide. Press B while crouching to slide. You can use this to squeeze through some narrow passageways that you might have seen already. While controlling Salamander, sliding will change to an invincibility technique. Cat. You need to come down here anyway, so I don't think there's any other doors in this hall.
This is one of the first areas.
Yep. Oh, so close. There you go. For the record, I believe you could have just slid underneath. The halberd is weaker. You weren't supposed to learn about the sword early on. It was supposed to be. It's supposed to have been a realization that that was a QR code and that you could grab it later. But I mean, since we're there and I know about it, might as well tell you.
What's gonna be last time this game again?
Exactly. Save some backtracking. Because when I found out about it when it was way weaker than my equipment that I already had. I was upset. Because this game is unforgiving in in the later parts, this game can be very unforgiving. You need to learn and drill into your head the mechanics of element switching. It's incredibly important in this game.
Now I gotta remember which door that is. I'm not gonna show.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's one there. There's also one on the other side, too. Slide. Okay, you're just getting points. It makes sense you're good.
No, slide.
Ooh, nice. Oh. Screwed up on the landing. He's gonna get some points docked for that one. Repeatedly hit the gear with arrows to turn it. Go, it's nothing. He's also immune to silver, but incredibly weak to salamander. Big surprise. Hey, look, the guy wrapped in bandages is immune to wind and really weak to fire. A much different and more annoying game. You're right, yeah. Don't forget, anytime those guys appear in a stage, that means they will not stop appearing in that stage. And they like to appear right beside your ass, which is incredibly annoying. Case in point. By the way, I'm sure you probably already noticed, but this happens to be one of the best places to grind for levels. Yeah, that's kind of their game. Which is why you stay mobile. I believe they're weak to fire in the arrow. Dealing 42 with 70 fire. do get a lot of compared to like weapons or arrows and stuff. You get a lot of spell types. The spells are how you basically use elements that are not wind or fire. I believe it's alleged that you might have to. It's a return trip. It's like, I believe it's one of these areas, but it's above a wall like this. With an overhang. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's big enough. I wasn't sure. You think that?
I think it is one for sure.
You know, I'm sure he'd be better at this game if he cared for more like if you walk into its radius, it'll start attacking. If you can attack outside of its range, that weapon is slightly long enough to do. You don't trigger him, and you still get to attack him. It's all about spacing. Hey, look, a boss. Who is it now? Prepare for a fight with somebody with equal skill to you. Forget using spells. Remember, she's a dark elf. Her spell is lightning. There you go. Yeah, so first try.
Literally just letting you have to kill everybody.
She stole that from your inventory.
corridor that could be.
Yeah, no, that was the one you couldn't jump high enough, remember?
Another.
Oh, you mean the one further that way, yeah. Stage 2. Yeah, that was all stage 1. Hey, look, berries. Berries! They're all drags, I don't know. Slightly stronger and slightly slower. I believe the range is super huge on this one. It's one of those. Yeah, it is. I love these types. They're my favorite. Look at that Zyga. Yeah! Must be, a village or something. Look at that one. Yeah. Since they are almost for werewolves. I kind of remember kobolds are basically werewolves, but... My brain always imagines kobolds to be like basically slightly larger goblins.
Kobolds are small, typically reptilian humanoid.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. My family's always been fun-footed. Good luck with this. I never won. I've never won.
Do you get anything for it?
Yes, you get a lot of money if you win enough. And trust me, money is important. There are shops. I forgot to mention that the flow types change what they do. This one fires 3 arrows at the same time. Not yet. Oh!
So I gotta go back up there.
Yeah. Not too bad. You weren't that far.
Oh no, I don't have to.
You want to get it on the map at least? Did you? Yeah, kinda. It's good enough to know that you can't lose that. Yeah. By the way, if I remember correctly, each color denotes the areas involvement in the chapter. So, like, your first area was orange, the second area is green. Yeah, if you're ever stuck and you can't reach the enemy through traditional means, a spell automatically forms. And some spikes in certain areas do a lot of damage. trouble with this room as well. It takes a little getting to know the ins and outs of Silk and platforming in general. If I remember correctly, you kind of want to go left anyway. I believe you should check the other way first. I vaguely remember that being important. I believe the room across from you is safe. Never mind. Scarlet Golden. I should have got Murphy from the flame damage can be negated while controlling the spirit of flame. Yes, that includes lava.
Trying to remember my button.
It's fine. You were supposed to make it while the platform was still falling and visible anyway. Makes it super hard if the platform is gone already. I believe I was never able to jump that distance when the platform disappeared. Sure, let's take that. We take those. Teleporting into the lava and died. Don't think you can do takes a little finessing that platform to make it. You gotta know that it's falling. They are making faster. My bad. Rockin' hard place. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing at the fact that I saw that coming. I didn't realize you were gonna die, though. You want me to take over for now?
I'd honestly be okay with calling it, because I have to be up early tomorrow.
But we have half an hour.
I know, but
If he's tired, then
That's fine, that's
can't
fine.
really force it.
I
Yeah.
also have to deal with my dog when I get home.
Yeah.
Because the folks are... not-
Alright, well, give us your opinions on the game, and we'll leave it.
I enjoyed it. That being said, I would like to throw Aiden at it. No, I actually did.
You guys can tag team it.
Yeah, that's not like a good idea.
Maybe we can choose this for the all vote.
No, I'm still gonna throw Requiem into that. Get Aiden to play it. Not on Insanity though. I'm still trying to finish my Insanity playthrough.
Oh god, good luck with that.
I'm not.
What's
Doing...
the where you at? Where you at?
Either way,
Outer Raccoon.
Oh god. Oh.
either way, I'm glad I finally got Josh to play this game. I as soon as I played it, I knew you were gonna love it.
Also, for context, folks, I guess I should say this because of I said Res. I am talking about Resident Evil Requiem right now. I am on my 4th and final playthrough to unlock the last of the stuff that there is. Which unfortunately you can only do by beating the game on Insanity difficulty. I'll say it straight. It's a bloody nightmare.
I mean, it's called Insanity for a reason.
I unlocked the infinite rocket launcher going into it, and I refused to use it except for boss fights. Just to get those over with quickly. Everything else gets a shotgun, a rifle, or the Requiem to the face. And the Requiem is not enough.
Yeah.
Which I hate.
If my kingdom for a Chicago typewriter. I mean,
They have something called the Clatter Carbine. It's not enough. Even the Requiem, the most powerful weapon in the game, takes 2 shots on a regular zombie.
goodness.
This is Insanity different.
Anyways, that's us for tonight, folks. We'll see you guys again on Sunday for some Phasmophobia. And yeah, if you want to check the rest of our schedule, we'll check our offline page. If you want to join us on our lovely community, please join us here on the Poutine Munchers Discord. And if you want to watch us live, watch us here on twitch.tv/Terpinator. We'll see you guys then.
Bye!
Bye!